Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel for your weekly reading. We have Intend and Create, the High Priest. The High Priest actually comes after the High Priestess in certain traditions, but he's a bridge. He is a bridge between the divine and the physical, and he knows how to marry the two and navigate through life that way. And then you got set your sights higher. There's some type of opportunity, a big opportunity about to be offered to you. And they're saying right now is the perfect time because you have a pattern of lack and not feeling good enough in the past. And if you found it impossible to recognize your worth or believing you deserve the blessings, they're here, like your ancestors are here, the angels are here to remind you that you're incredible and infinite. Okay, you have the spark of the universe in you. You do. It's like you are somebody very special. You're able to it's like you're able to connect with the divine the way you're able to connect with humans. And that type of, and maybe it doesn't feel like you don't understand things that well, like the comprehension to you may not feel that great, but source is saying your comprehension level is unmatched. It's that you know things that others just, they wish they could do, and you naturally do it, but you don't realize how good you are at something. And it's time for you to believe in yourself some more. It's because you are somebody who's highly connected to spirit. You're very connected to spirit. And when you have that kind of connection, and with this opportunity coming in, you're about to produce something that looks like magic to other people. Like you're about to make something that looks impossible become very possible. And I just had a notification, and this is sticking out at me. Page of Pentacles. There's the offer. There's the opportunity. So you have the opportunity coming your way. It's a magical opportunity. It's something, it's interwoven with spirit. So it's not something that's going to be of this world, directly just of this world. It is going to be something that there's a lot of, it's like, there's no denying that spirit exists in this, okay? There's no denying that spirit is going to exist in this. So let's see. Okay. Ooh, your biggest fear is that you're not going to receive this opportunity. That's your biggest fear right now, is that this opportunity is not coming your way, that that it's going to be offered to someone else. But what they want you to do, and where they want you to focus instead, is focus on the relationship. Don't focus on the missing the opportunity. Focus on the person that you're going to have the relationship with. Think about that person. Think about their qualities. Think about what you like in them, what you enjoy in them. It's like really goose that up. That's where they want you to focus. Instead of focusing on the fear of losing the opportunity, they want you to focus on the connection. They want you to focus on the connections that you're going to have with this opportunity. Focus on the connections you're going to have. So let's see. What past experience do you need to let go of? Indecision. I just heard Mrs. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy. So you were mishandled in the past. You were juggled. And in that confusion, in you experiencing that type of confusion in relationship with others, it's caused confusion in the relationship over here. This is a spiritually based connection that Source is bringing to you. This is divinely breathed into existence. This was something that you were meant to go through, precursor to this, because this experience was meant to enhance this experience. So they want me to get one more card. So okay. What is it to let go of here? Okay. This is what they want you letting go of right now. The indecision and going within. They want you to let go of that. There's too much, say it again. There's been a lot of soul searching about being juggled and being mishandled with a particular experience or circumstance or person from the past. It's like you keep going within about the same person, and it's like keep going around the rabbit wheel when it comes to this past experience. Yes, you were juggled. Yes, you were mishandled. How many more times do you need to hear that before you move on from it? It's kind of that's the energy I'm getting here. All right, so let's see what's your useful past experience. What's useful from the past? What experience did you have that was useful? Oh, you're going to say, what? When you see this card? I know why, though. Yeah, this is why. I just split right to it. So what was useful? This relationship that juggled you was what was useful. And here's why. Because did you hear my dogs just start barking like crazy? Had you not got so caught up in your thoughts and felt like you were spinning out of control where you hit rock bottom, you would not have awakened to this beautiful opportunity coming to you. Without you feeling this, it's like think about it, when things are going well for you, do you try to initiate a lot of change? No. Because when things are going well, you continue to let them go well. You like the way things feel when they go well. But when things don't go well, that's when change starts to happen. Because it's like you'll get to a point where the pain of staying becomes greater than the pain of leaving. And that's what happened here. So you being in this, it's like, even though they want you to look at this situation as, yes, you were mishandled, all this stuff happened, and it put you in this energy, but look what it brought you. Look where you're going because of this. So that's how they're wanting you to view this relationship. You don't realize, like, this absolutely had to happen before this could come in. You would end up, like, if things were going well, and even though, let's just say they were going well but not great, let's just say you're used to living with stagnancy, you're used to living with but you're not used to living with vibrancy, you're not used to living with passion, you're not used to living with connection. So you were going to settle for well, and had they stayed in that well energy, you would have accepted them, married them, stayed in a relationship with them, and missed out on this entire opportunity had they not put you in this Nine of Swords energy. This is why you moved away from them and got out of it. Had you stayed in this energy, you would have handled it. You would have handled it. It wasn't until the betrayal of something, it's just like it was too much for you. All right, so let's see. What should you be building? Ooh, you know what they want you building right now? Your spiritual warfare pack. I don't know why I said it like that, but I've never said it that way. But that's what, it's what I'm getting. It's like they want you practicing. This is where you should be working right now. What you're building is your spirituality. You're building your strength. You're learning new gifts. You're learning how to unlock abilities that have been dormant inside of you, covered by all the darker, denser energy packed in the chakras, where this is pulling up the lighter energy so that your mind can awaken to all of the beautiful gifts and visions that you're going to see moving forward. Okay, so what next step should they take? Walk away. Okay, they want you to walk. Ooh, they just corrected me. They want you've walked away from a relationship here. Like, this is the spiritual one now. We're not talking about this one. We're talking about some type of spiritual, like whether this is the opportunity that you missed and it's with a specific person. This Eight of Cups came out sideways. They're wanting you to reevaluate who you're walking away from and why. is your why tied to the pain of this, or is your why tied to the pain of something they did? They're really wanting you to explore this, because it feels like it almost feels like you need to learn which relationships definitely need to be walked away from and which relationships may have just made an honest mistake and want to fix it. Do you see what I mean? Like this was toxic. This was painful. This was just going to be a repeating of a cycle. But this kind of feels like this opportunity just was not ready. And it is ready now. And your feelings got hurt over something. But it's like they want you to reconsider this relationship. They really want you to reconsider what you're walking away from here. It's like you need to choose. Are you going to walk away from it, or are you going to try? It's a decision. So take some time to really consider this. It's like you need to consider this in order to move forward. Because if you don't walk away from this, the work that you're going to do is going to be to build up this and cultivate this relationship with the Two of Cups. But if you do walk away from this, it's going to be something entirely different. It's not going to be this. And that'll be something that'll have to be given to you. So something to consider. All right, your inner strength right now. Let's talk about your inner strength. Okay. In your inner strength column, they've got the Four of Cups. They're saying you have staying power, like you really stick to your guns. You stick to things, but it's like you're catching a glimpse of what you can do here, but you keep looking this way. And this is what they're helping you see right now. Your inner strength, this is what the universe and your guides are helping you to awaken to, that this is real. You looking over here forlornly at whatever's over here, they want you focused here where all the color is, where the magic is. They're trying to realign your inner strength to focus on the vibrancy. And let's see. Is there going to be any outside help or advisors or anything coming towards Aquarius? Okay, let's see. Does not look like it. Let's see. And I have sirens going off. 33 on the clock. Interesting. When you let this go, help comes in. That's what they're wanting to point out. It's like you don't need anybody, any outside help. You don't need an advisor. All you need to do is let this painful circumstance go. Feeling like you don't know which way to go because of your... Yeah. Because here's the thing. You were meant to do something. You were meant to set out and start something on your own. And in order for you to move forward and receive some type of connection over here, it's like you have to let this go and feel like this on your own in order for this to come in. The expansion is there. The opportunities are there. The money is there. The fun is there. But it's going to take you reevaluating, walking away from an opportunity or an important relationship here that's spiritually based, and learning to accept this for what it was. Like they really want you to reconsider how your perspective on this. Are you viewing this circumstance? Are you viewing it I'm getting like, they hurt me, he hurt me, she hurt me, they hurt me, he hurt me, she hurt me. And it's like you're getting stuck in that loop. But it's like, okay, you know they hurt you. Now it's time to say, I feel pain here. Cry it out. I feel this. Cry it out. I feel this. Punch it out. It's get it out of your body. It is literally as simple as saying, I feel this when I think of this. Let the pain out. As you do that, you are going to start to notice that this color starts to naturally just shift And it's going to become so blatantly obvious and visible that it's impossible to miss. And the next thing you know, you receive an opportunity that once looked far away, and now it's right in your hand. See that? Right in the hand. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Peace and love.